In this video, we're going to talk about August core update, which was released on 16th August, that is according to Melbourne time. And I think according to US time, that was around 15th August. And Google shared this blog post in which this was written by John Mueller, and he just mentioned that Google has started rolling out August core update. And specifically, I think in this one, they mentioned that this latest update takes into account the feedback we have heard from some creators and others over the past few months. As always, I think this feedback from creators is a form that Google shared with us after the March core update when they finished it. And also, they have been taking some feedback from other creators as well. Some of the sites which were hit by August core update were invited by Danny Salvan from Google to meet with him. And then there were some other communications as well from Google side to seek more feedback about the sites which were hit. And here in this blog post, John is mentioning that as always, we aim to connect people with a range of high quality sites, including small or independent sites, which were the most common type of the sites that were hit by September helpful content last year, that are creating useful original content which when relevant to user searches. So this is an area we will continue to address in future updates. This update also aims to better capture improvements that site may have made, so we continue to show the best of the web. So what John is saying here, over here is that small or independent sites which were hit by September helpful content update, they may start to see some improvement or with this update, but we'll just need to see as this update is still rolling out. I'm recording this video on 25th of August, that is according to Melbourne time. And then I sort of like documented some of the things which are happening around this update in my blog post on my website. And over here, I just mentioned the same thing that I described to you that some of the sites were hit by September helpful content update. And we also noticed that the sites were hit in September 2023, and by March 2024, there were some reports in the SEO industry that no site hit by September helpful content update has recovered yet. So this is like a really big thing that hundreds of sites were hit, and there was no recovery of any site until March or so. That is a big thing that some of the site owners, like, they have posted publicly that they are making certain changes. They improve the quality of the content, or they decrease the number of the sites on the pages, but there was not any recovery. So most of the people in the community, they were expecting a core update to come and sort of like update the rankings of the sites, and bring these like HCU affected sites out of their jails, and sort of like make them free in the Google search results. And then in this blog post, like, I have covered like more things around SEMrush, showing some of the ranking volatility, which is really common. Like, even if right now I check, like, what is SEMrush showing right now? Let's see. Even right now, it must be high. Like it's at 8 for US results. Let's see for Australia results. 9.3. Here we go. It's always up. So some of the sites which have been impacted by September helpful content update, they were House Fresh, which is the most common example that we see on Twitter. Then the Tutorials Point, India-based site, and A to Z Animals as well. They cover a lot of content around animals, so they were also affected. Superfast Python is another one. And then as the update started to roll out, some people started to report about it. I have all documented this in my blog post on my website. So this is the first one where niche site lady, she posted that she got a manual penalty, which was surprising to see. But This is the only one that I saw where she mentioned that she got a manual penalty, but no other side owners have shared this with me. So I don't think so that this is specifically related to August core update in some way. And then we got Deepak. Deepak also do programmatic SEO sites. So he does not like write the content of the pages, but he use a database kind of the approach where he find some unique information and then create pages out of it using Python or another other programming languages. And he also mentioned that he's seeing a lot of ranking uptake in terms of the impressions and clicks for one of his programmatic SEO site. And then we got some other updates from other SEO professionals who are just mentioning what they are noticing. So if you are interested in knowing more about this update, I would just recommend to go ahead and check out this blog post on my website. And I've covered like a lot of things in it. So let me know if you have any questions about it. You feel free to add any sort of like comments or tag me at Twitter and or LinkedIn. And if you want to ask something specific. Cheers. See you in the next one.